Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Terranigma. In the last video, we did a lot of exploring of Grecliff, and we also found 2 magic rocks along the way, too. And now it's time to go down this vine. Now, when we go down, we want to keep holding left and keep on going in order to reach the next area. Now, in here, we'll find this chest. It's an S-bulb. Interesting. Now here, I believe you want to go down this area, and you just want to drop straight down. This should take us to a brand new area. Hopefully I'll be able to do something here. Just let me take care of this guy. Grab this little gold ingot here. And I'll eventually be able to explore here and check the map. Okay then. Another new enemy that I can beat up. Managed to beat that guy up real good. This guy, well, almost that guy. I should probably get closer to these guys so that way I don't get hit by them or their attacks when I'm trying to jump and hit them. That would be a good thing. And apparently this guy likes to teleport. Well, he won't be teleporting anymore. Stinks to be him. Now, we need to make our way to the left here. Thankfully, this shouldn't be too difficult. And there doesn't seem to be anything to the left there. So all we can really do is go over to this area where we face a bunch of mini-quakers. Where are they? They're gonna pop up somewhere. I want to hit them. Beginning to wonder if a watch pot ever boils in this room. And apparently, they seem to be very quick on the draw when it comes to moving in and out. I'm taking a lot of dumb damage here. But if I can somehow hit them, I can do a whole bunch of damage. And I just have to be running the whole time in order to even hit them. Doing a lot of damage here. That's nice. I should probably... There we go. Be careful about what I'm doing here. And of course I also want to shrink the map. Thankfully I'm using a touchscreen for the laptop that I got the map on. So that's a thing. And we managed to take care of all these guys. I hope. Nevertheless, I do want to take this magic rock. This should be, I believe, number 21. If I remember correctly. Going to go ahead and take the strength mirror to be sure. And yes, we do have 21 magic rocks. There's one more that I want to get. And I want to make sure that I get it. Now here, you better be ready to run. And just take these guys down when you see them. Thankfully, the rock spear, or whatever spear I'm using now, is really, really good for these enemies. And I was expecting one more guy to beat up, but apparently that's not the case. Okay. We're over here now. Not there. Here. We need to go up these little stairway areas here and make our way up because there is a chest at the top there. But first, I want to make sure I don't die as I beat all these birds up because I definitely want the experience. And there's this little twinkle here in the bushes. Something flashed in Peryton's nest. Arc obtained sharp claws. You're going to need these to advance any further. Because of the chest up there. And apparently all you have to do is just walk into them. You already have the sharp claws equipped. And you can just climb wherever you want. Just walk in. And then you can just use a control pad and climb wherever you need to. Assuming those little markings are there on the walls. If you need to jump off for any reason, just press B. You'll drop all the way back down. Just be careful when you do that, because you may go somewhere you don't want. And there is an M-bulb, which I will gladly take. You won't let me drop down there next to it, but you'll let me drop down here. Well, that's something. Alright. Now we can drop down here. And quite honestly, go back to the east. Because there was a wall just like the ones we just climbed on that we need to climb on. And we are going to have to use it in order to return. And we are now at 1,000 gems for the first time, and was really wanting to take a drink of tea, but apparently this guy wants to show up and get in my business. Going to go ahead and eat a bulb. Now I'm going to have that tea. And that wall to the left there, not the left, but the right, is where we need to go next. After I beat this dude down. There we go. Alright. Need to figure out where we are. After I climb this wall. And I believe that's where I'm at. There is X. Again, using the map here to my own advantage. And I believe this wall right here, or this area right here, is going to take me, I think it's better if I just, yeah, that's it. Okay. I believe I am now over here. Good. We are now on the other side of that area that we couldn't reach at the beginning. And you are a jerk. Well, at least I can hit you from that far away. Are you just going to dive bomb me or what? Now you're just making a fool of me now. There we go. Yeah, I am not a big fan of those bird enemies. Just because they can just completely get out of your line of sight just like that. And I thought I could block that. There we go. Managed to just get them right then and there. And we should go to the north and go over here. I really hope I'm not missing anything. That would be bad. That would be really, really bad. And we are now over there. We just had a few more enemies. And now we have another area that we need to go to, and I think it's right here. Yes, it is. Alright. We have another area that we need to climb down to. But first, if I can do this right, there we go. We can climb up here. Yeah, you want to make sure you go to the left when you end up here. Beat up some cartwheel guys. Wow, beat up a whole bunch of cartwheel guys. Now there's a magic rock. Before I do that though, I want to open this chest. 87 gems, not bad. I'm going to be swimming in money by the time we're done here. And I believe this is number 22. 22. And we're gonna get another one when I figure out what to do here. Okay. Because there is a thing that I need to drop down. Yeah, don't break your legs, Ark. And let me see here. I'm going to figure out how things work. Okay. 1 and... Okay. There we go. As soon as we drop down, we're going to hold right the whole time. Because this takes us to another Magic Rock. Number 23. And more cartwheel boys. And 2 of them just got critical hit. So that's fun. Now I need to figure out where I am now and where I need to go. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. We're at the end. I know exactly where we need to go now. I think. What does that lead to? What does that lead to? I'm checking my map and I'm trying to figure out what goes where. That's a... This is interesting. If I were to drop down there, where would I go? I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. There's a place that I can go here, which I can go to if I don't get hit like an idiot. Well, at least he didn't attack me. There we go. And that should take us... Whoa. And if I could actually better hit this guy, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, if I were to drop down here, where would I go? I'm gonna start checking things before I go anywhere. Oh! Hey! It's that chest I was looking for! Life potion! Not to say, I know it leads to something, why can't I find it? Turns out it's that teeny tiny room we saw in the last video. Way back at the beginning of this dungeon. So let's go ahead and use the life potion. 5 points, I'll take that. Now that that's over with, we need to head back. Try not to get hit like an idiot again. Because apparently I seem to be accustomed to doing that at this point. I should probably just move right and then jump straight up and hit him. There we go. That's how you make it work. And apparently these guys really know how to keep up with me. I know there's going to be 2 more of these, actually 3 more of these guys popping up once I get over there. And I can't go back up there because reasons. Critical hit. Knew there was going to be another guy. Finally figured out how to hit these guys. You want to walk forward, then jump straight up, and then hit them. Because apparently that's what works. And it doesn't really matter which route you take at this point, because you're going to be reaching the boss. All I need to do now is just make sure Ark actually moves. It's a bit slow to move from side to side, but it is pretty nice. Oh, and apparently those guys are called Borfs. Thank you, Notes. Borf. Yeah, it just reminds me of Odie from those Garfield videos that I see on YouTube. Those things are a laugh and a half, and I don't know why. But, once we go up here... there is no turning back. Now it's time for an evil bird. And you want to stay away from this attack because it moves you forward. You definitely don't want to get blown away either. You want to block those little projectiles because they will home in on you if you can. And if he summons help... oh, I'm doing the right thing. Never mind. You want to get your jewel box equipped, use a pyro ring, set them ablaze. This will hit both of them. And like as I always said, we will get the things back. Wow! That didn't take long. Level 12, up 7 life, up 2 strength, up defense 3, and up luck 1. Defeated the Dark Twins, and that thing, that brown thing that just dropped down there, that's the bird pooping on you. It does have a poop attack, and you definitely want to stay away from that. But because I use one pyro ring, for some reason, I killed it. That's all you have to do, just use a pyro ring. And then hit it again if you need to. Anyway, we've done things because there's this message box on the screen. Ark, I have waited long for this moment. Birds changed into monsters should regain their forms. But remember this. It is still too early for the world to be resurrected. You must lead the growth of living things. And we get an egg. The egg hatches. An eagle flies out. And then birds return to the world. We did a good thing again. And we are now back at Sanctuary, or a different part of Sanctuary, where we can now talk to the birds. I hope. Oh, I wish I could spread my wings and fly in the wide open skies. But the signal from Windvale to fly hasn't come yet. Welcome to our paradise. We are honored by your presence. And there seems to be like some limits to where we can go around. Can we even talk to any of these guys? Birds sense the seasons by the wind and migrate to new lands. But this year there has been no wind at all. And since something is not going right, we have to be the ones to fix it, apparently. But guess how these things work? Oh, apparently the ones that are just flying around, we can't speak to them at all. Let me see if we can speak to anyone else. So, as you're moving around here in Sanctuary, you can move around where there's this light brown land, sand. And any dark parts you can't walk on. Kingbird's Nest is a northward climb up the cliff. We will have to go there. And unfortunately, I can't seem to talk to that owl. I'd like to, but I can't. But we are nearing a waterfall here. Let's go ahead and talk to these two birds. North of here is a stone mountain where kingbirds live. When I'm reborn, I hope I come back as cool as a kingbird. There's that reincarnation thing again. I'm learning to fly. I'm not very good, so I always get left behind. You'll get there. And it's actually nice to have the birds out here, because that means we've made progress. You say something we've already seen already. You say something we've read already. Can I even speak to you? Or no? Oh, I can. I'm just a free-flying migratory kind of guy. Bro, how about I sing you a song? Okay. Right, perfect. Bro, you understand art. And it just makes the song just go faster than slower than faster than slower again. And I believe that's all the birds that we can talk to. So if there isn't any more birds that we can talk to, if I find out otherwise, can I go over there? I'd love to go over there. If I find out otherwise, I can go ahead and leave. Also, I could have sworn I saw a chest over there. No, I guess not. Oh well. But anyway, we are now out of here. And it's been 20 minutes. Rather nice 20 minutes. So, we have now found everything in Grecliff as far as I can tell. And we should be heading to the Kingsbirds area in the next video. So join me next time where I talk to the Kingbirds, find out what we need to do about the wind, and then take care of some more business. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!